Evangelist Judith is here with us, so she wants to say on her own opinion on this matter. People are just buying themselves because of, I don't know.
Yes. The thing is just like you are saying. I think people just need to have patience. You know, they just have to have patience. I'm just here relaxing, but I saw you live. I said, okay, let me join. Sorry for my face. So I think people need to have patience. You know, patience is very, very important in life. Even when you are going through tribulation. The Bible says in the book of Romans chapter 12, Romans 12. Yeah. He said, be patient in tribulation, rejoice in tribulation, and instead in prayer. What does that mean? Meaning, no matter what you are going through, if you are going through pain, you are going through challenges, you should be patient. If you are going through tribulation, you should rejoice. And instead in prayer, meaning keep praying, keep hoping in God. See, you are not created by yourself. It is God that created you. So that the same God who created you, who put you in the womb of your mother, is the same God has been taking care of you even before you were born. Then you are now grown. You are now grown out of your parents' hand. Now you are facing life of your own. Then you begin to face challenges. Life is not all about roses. So when you are facing challenges, you are seeing a lot of things that maybe is going wrong. All you need to do is to remember that there is God who has been taking care of you since where you were, even before you were born to this time. So that the same God can still do it. That the same God can still help you. That the same God can still take you out of the situation that buying yourself. You don't need to buy yourself. If you are going through document issue, stress, the authority, sometimes it takes the time for them to really say, okay, let us give this person this document. So you will not pressurize them. Sometimes it can take 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, depends. You understand? And it will surely come. As long they do not come and take you to your hometown. As long as you are seeing the country, one day it will definitely come. That is why you have to make your way also right in the country where you stay. Like you said, you have to live right so that they will not find anything to hold you to say that, okay, we cannot give you this thing. And sometimes when they even say we cannot give you, all you need to do, just meet a lawyer, take a lawyer, and try to try to fight the case or what of you understand. You don't need to go into the prayer. You don't need to like see yourself that it is over. Of course, you're a human. That feeling must go through you, like, what kind of life is this? You will cry. But when you are crying, cry to God. There are so many people who are going through challenges, document challenges. You will not even know. You will not even know that they're like my own. When I was going through it, that time is the more I serve God, the more I love God. People don't even know what was going through me. People don't even know, because the more the challenge was coming, the more I was serving God, the more the situation began to draw me closer and closer and closer to God, because I believe that one day it will get better. So when you believe that one day, someday it will get better, it will definitely get better. So you don't have to give up on yourself. You have to trust yourself. I know that, yes, one day all these things will pass away. They will pass through you. You understand? They will pass through you. The challenges will pass through you. The pain will pass through you. Listen, Joseph is a great man in the Bible. But before he became a great man, a lot of things passed through him. His brothers, everybody conspire against him. David is the man after God's heart. But you see where he was. He was the one taking care of the sheep. He was the local one out of all the children. The whole pain, the whole stress was passing through him. But at the end of the day, he became the great one. People should learn. If you know that you believe that it's God that created you, you believe, then Believe that if he can do it for Moses, if he can do it for David, if he can do it for Joseph. See, let me tell you, every great man without a test, that is not a great man. There must be a test for you to testify. There must be a test that you will pass through before you become a great man or before you become a great woman. You cannot just wake up one day and say, I'm a great man, I'm a great woman. No. There must be a challenge that will add to your testimony. When you stand and testifying about the goodness of God, you say, for me to get this document, for me to get married, for me to get this child, for me to, this is what I went through. Thank God today. There must be a story. There must be a story. So when that challenges that you are passing through that moment, that will be the story for tomorrow. So do not buy yourself, because that's challenging you are passing through. That pain you are passing through that moment, that thing, it will be the story for tomorrow. It will be the story. It will be the testimony for tomorrow. So people have to learn on how to have patience, on how to endure. So I just want to encourage us as well, because having faith we are talking about is not just saying it, but you have to understand that having faith is when you know that the thing is eating you up, the challenge is here. The challenges is here, but still you still stand still that yes, there is God. God can do it. God can do it. See, it is your faith that will draw God's attention. Will say, this my child have faith. I will do it. And another thing I want to say again is this. Sometimes there are some things that we want. God does not want it for us. And that thing will never come. And when that is not, and that when that thing is not coming, you say you want to buy yourself. You go and meet God. God will tell you that I'm the one to not release it, because I know if I release this thing for you, maybe look at what will happen to you. That is why I did not release it. So there are some things, that you want, but they can never come, because God is using it to protect you, but you might not know. It's not everything that we want that must come to us. No, sometimes we want something, but another thing will not come.
Another thing will be coming. Another thing will be coming.
Yes.
You will be praying for one thing. Another thing will be coming.
You understand?
Sometimes you just bring 3 challenges once. 3 challenges once.
Yes. And God can test anybody with anything. You understand? So how is your faith? Why would you buy yours? See, me, I was even saying I will call you that. Of course, after the series of this marriage matter, we'll be talking about this by self series. We're going to talk about
sister,
it. How can you
today, as I just wake up, 2 video one I see. One of our brother, they say just go train station, go enter track, say matrix by. Which kind of be that one?
We do that series too. We do that series.
Waiting they pass through. When you don't make us matrix by like that. See that
finish this
sister for Benin.
Yes.
You don't even reason about that sharp boy, that smart boy. You don't even reason about that one.
That's what I'm saying. They are forces, their power.
When I see the news, I was so bitter. What is this life that will make you think you want to buy yourself? It's nothing. Everything will come from dust. Everything will surely go back to dust.
Petty Love TV. We do series for that, because a lot of people need to learn. It's not. I don't think it's something that we'll just talk one day and leave. I think something that we have to.
Yes,
we have to like teach them.
If
like
you're passing any situation, don't think one day you want to buy yourself. You still have a life ahead of you. You have a life ahead of you. If you want to do something, you cannot do it. Your children will do it. Your husband will do it.
Yes.
As you are here now, we know what we have in Africa. Some of our mother does not have it. But we don't reason it one day, we will have that kind of things. People live in Europe country today. They have never had family in Europe, but many of their family now they are living here. What you cannot do, just be praying. You still have life. You can do it after 40 years. You still have a life you will live.
It's painful though. We do series for that thing.
Please. If you want to start it, I will be joining you.
Yeah, we have.
After the video, I will put it on my side. Because
we have a lot.
People are just seeing us that Like me, I'm here. I'm a married woman. I'm a married woman. I'm staying with my husband. Eh? Since I've been staying with my husband, it's only one child I have with my husband. But I'm still living. That is what God used to bless me. If God wants to give me another one, He will still give me another one. I will not be, because of that one, I will be reasoning negative things to myself. Then I will go and be joining something I'm not supposed to join. I will go and be doing something I'm not supposed to do.
It is well.
Because God have already proposed everything will become in this life.
Yes. It is well. I will leave you, and I should join shortly to just drop down
Thank
those
you so
words
much.
here. Yes.
Thank you so much, Evangelist Judith. Thank you for the encouraged word you gave to people.
More grace.
People are to learn to encourage themselves.